Now the word on the street is the whole CMG got ran out of Memphis. Not one big artist signed to CMG is present in the city, and it's being ran fully by the mob and PRE, Paper Route Entertainment. Now make sure you subscribe and watch this whole entire video so that you don't miss nothing. Now Young Dolph being taken out put everyone's life in danger. With allegations that Jook put 40K on his head, he was already a dead man walking. He felt he had way more respect in the city and that he couldn't be touched. Now Jook had a trial coming up in March with the feds linked to the hit he put on rapper Young Dolph, but he would never be able to face legal justice as he was taken out by street justice.
Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
Big Jook thought that he was going to pop up in a funeral, shed a few tears, and be on his way. However, the hitters had a different plan laid out for Jook, and it was to whack him on sight. They had orders to make sure he was no longer breathing and knew the perfect timing was to get him when he was most vulnerable. Now Big Jook was moving super reckless and thought that old-time street respect translated to the wild youth of nowadays. Now truth is, youngsters don't respect the big homies no more. Big Jook came in town to attend a funeral of a major drug dealer that he referred to as a legend, and that was married to Yo Gotti and Jook's aunt. He came to the city to pay his respects to a man that he admired so much. Now the hitters knew he would be there and was watching his social media accounts. Once the IG story went up, they sent out the hit squad to where they knew he would be, and also his location was dropped. Now fast forward to previously before the funeral. Jook went to a car show in North Memphis where gunmen shot at him after the car show. Now that was the first attempt on his life, but still, he didn't take the attempt seriously or read the room. He could have lost his life then, but it is said he had way too many people and witnesses around to clip him at that time. Now keep in mind, he was a millionaire involved in major beef and little to no security around him. He felt untouchable. And to make matters even worse, during this particular time, he was also receiving back-to-back anonymous death threats to his phone. The mystery people used a free text app so they couldn't be traced. Jook felt no pressure by the threats and felt like someone was just trolling him, or that the culprits wouldn't really act on their threats to the CMG boss. Sometimes you gotta take multiple signs as a red flag, and you gotta move accordingly. Now he was warned not to attend the funeral, but Jook shook off the warnings and decided to move how he wanted to move. They say pride will get you killed, and that's exactly what happened with Jook.
I don't paint no bitch beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a pussy in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't fuck about legacy. So pussy right here, y'all. Two gangsters. So, man, hey, y'all, I'm finna start a GoFundMe, man, because I know a lot of you rap niggas fucked up out here, man. Can't do no shows. Ain't save no money. So guess what? I'm gonna come save today. I'm gonna come pay you niggas rent if y'all got somewhere to stay. I'll pay your car note. I'll pay your jewelry note so you won't get repoed. You feel me? Whatever else you renting or leasing, I'm gonna pay this shit. But when this break back over, I want 10% of what you make, nigga. I'm saving you in a crucial time, so don't think I'm trying to get over on you. Cause you don't want to get put out. That'll ruin your career. So just hit my DM, man. We ain't gonna put niggas' business out there. We ain't that tight. You feel me? We can put it in contract. This will never be talked about. You feel me? I'll be so far out the way. that won't nobody even know the deal we made. You feel me? So I got up to, I think me and bro gonna put together, up to about an M. So whoever trying to say their career, man, need to shoot some videos while the label budgets is cut off. Labels, they cut off right now. No budgets, no money. We still open. CMG still open. Budgets never closed. You feel me? But y'all can pawn some of that jewelry. If it's real, y'all can come and pawn it. You ain't gotta go to the pawn shop. Come to me. Hey, this real shit. Don't go to Cash Advance. Come to CMG Advance. Got some money for you niggas, man. Right now. You feel me? We got money. Right now, man. Pull up. Don't make this shit happen, man. Cause I think this gonna hurt a lot of rappers, man, after this, man. These niggas can't go these niggas can't go without making money, man. They don't stack it, man. They wasted all on the drip. See all that drip I ain't buy? See that? Who worried? We not worried. You feel me? All that shit y'all used to, you feel me? You know all that shit how y'all used to fuck the money up. You feel me? Remember when y'all used to fuck the money up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this the time. I didn't fuck it up. What y'all want to do, man?
3 people laid in wait outside the funeral like black ops, waiting on him to come out so they could follow him to a more secluded area away from the thick police scene to get some get back for the rapper Young Dolph. He said it himself, Memphis is Dolphland, and that CMG couldn't move comfortably in their own city. Now, the shooters were unable to get Gotti because there was a heavy police presence, and he also had multiple security guards, and Jook did not. Gotti would go on to hop on a flight, and it was then that his life was spared. Gotti had no idea that would be the last time that he would be able to see his big brother. Now, Jook was sliding around the city, allegedly, with just that one person in his vehicle that got hit up as well. That was it, and that was all. A millionaire with beef with the whole city, with just one person sliding with them, is insane. Now, there was new information that came out indicating Big Jook and one security guard got fired on while he was outside the Perignon restaurant. He tried to get back into his car, but he didn't make it inside. That's why there is footage of him laying next to his vehicle and not inside of the vehicle. Now, a Memphis police officer heard shots fired at Perignon's restaurant in an event center on Winchester Road and responded to the scene at 4:15 p.m. Big Jook died on the scene, and his security guard was taken by private vehicle to St. Francis Hospital and listed in critical condition. Now, Big Jook moved how he wanted to move, and I don't believe Gotti could have told him differently. After all, he was the big brother, and he clearly felt comfortable enough to move around the city thinking he wasn't a target. Now, as the Memphis police mentioned, this was in fact a targeted hit. Now, many people were speculating that Big Jook actually had a gambling debt, but that proved to not actually be true. Big Jook was taken out for retribution in getting Young Dolph executed. Now, there's a lot of information coming out, man, saying that Key Glock could be next, and other people are planning on some get back at CMG. This is definitely crazy. A lot of people's lives are being lost in the midst of this major beef. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. How do y'all feel about Big Jook moving recklessly and not taking his life serious?